Hey guys, today we have a custom knife made by Julius Schoop, and this is the case that it came with. It is a Pelican 1020 micro case, and it's the best case I have received from a custom knife maker. And there lies the knife. Alright, so Julius is a very young maker, and but I have seen some of his design through the forums, and I really like his designs. Um, so there was one time that he was selling one of the knives, and I, um, I, I I was gonna get it, but it was sold first, so I backed up, and he PM'd me, and he was able to work with me for another knife which is similar. Um, and this is it. This is the I think it's called the SF 1 or 2. I think it's a Schoop flipper. Schoop is his last name. SCHOOP. I don't know if you can see it, but it's engraved there. Okay. Um, this is a very light knife, very user friendly, and very carry friendly. It is very thin, as you can see, and but he used all the high-end stuff. Okay. Um, he personally worked with me on this knife through personal messages, and he asked me all the colors and the finishes and configurations, and this is how I want it, and this is how he made it, and I love it. Alright, the knife comes with a very thick carbon fiber, thick weaved carbon fiber scale, and as you can see, it's also a very thick slab of carbon fiber. It's very strong. It comes with a bronze standoff, which is also customized. It comes with the titanium frame lock. It is stone washed and then dark blue anodized. On the video, it seems that it's light blue, but the actual knife, the blue is pretty dark. Okay, and I had these titanium stone washed lock bar stop, so you will not overextend. The clip he had originally was a skinnier one. It can be made out of carbon fiber or G10 or other material, but I asked for the TI titanium clip, and I asked him to make it a wider clip, and with his design, of course. I didn't want to have my idea too many of my idea in the knife, so it was his design. I only told him that I would like to have a wider and a thicker clip, and this is what he came up with, and I love this clip. I don't know if you can see, but it is one piece, and inside of the clip has these little carvings, so it gets a little bit more traction in the pocket, so it stays safer in the pocket, and it has a lot of tension. It's not really hard, but it has a lot of tension, so you can bend it around, but it's easy in and easy out clip. Really nice clip, and it is held by 3 screws, so that's a very strong clip also. It is a frame lock and a flipper. It flips really well. It doesn't use any kind of bearing system. It's bronze washer, but it flips really well. I mean, it has no problem flipping. Like, this is the hardest way to flip folder, and it flips out really quickly and easily. There are no problem sideways or even any direction. So for a new maker, that is a really well-made um, flipper, and it is very comfortable to play with. The D10 is not very strong, but it is enough um, for this flavor, so I really like it. The blade is Chad Nichols Damascus. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a very fine sorry for focusing. It has a very fine figures, like round figure there, and that's very nicely done there. And it comes pretty sharp, very sharp, and it has this hole um, that helps if in case you didn't deploy the knife, you can always use a hole to deploy it. The shape, it's kind of like a tanto, recurved tanto, and I like it very much also. It maintains the thickness throughout the entire blade. It is hollow grind. It is hollow grind and has this very strong tip, as you can see. Switches on top. Very aggressive jimping, which is also very well done. Um, the low bar stop it was you can order it in different type of color finishes, and or you can take it out, and I prefer it to be there. As you can see, there are some more details on the pivot. Has a bronze color finish and the bronze color finish on the other end. The blade is very sturdy. There are no tiny movement. Closed, open, closed. There are no movement, you can see, and that's a really well-made folder. Okay. In the hand, it's very comfortable because of the skinny shape. In the pocket, it's also very comfortable. You don't even really feel the existence of the knife in the pocket. It is a 3.5 inches long blade, so it's a very useful blade for EDC tasks or for self-defensive task. It is suitable for both. The log has no stickiness, as you can see. Very easy to open, very easy to close. It has some carving over here that you see, gives you a little bit more traction. Comfortable, very comfortable reverse grip. And I would like to say that if you guys are interested in the shape of the knife or in this knife, you should contact Julius and see if he can make you a flipper. His current waiting times, it's probably like a couple of months, because he's not I don't think he's a full-time maker yet, so it takes a little bit longer in making the knife, but you can be sure that he can give you an excellent product. Okay, a quick comparison of the knife with my today's EDC. It's Tershola's Century Starfighter. That's a 4-inch long blade, so as you can see, it's way bigger than the Schoop in the handle and in the blade. The blade stock, it's about the same thickness. I don't know, but it seems the Tershola is a tad thicker, but nevertheless, the Schoop it's skinnier and fits really nicely in the pocket. Okay, Tershola is a really also excellent folder. I love this folder. I really love it. It's very fun to play with. Really good in the hand. Okay. Alright guys, that's just my take on the knives, and take